Are you tired of drowning in paperwork? Does lead generation feel like pulling teeth? Do you dream of having more time to connect with clients and close deals? If you answered yes to any of those, then you are in luck, as I will help you identify your unique needs, match them with the perfect AI tools, and build a personalized roadmap to success. Watch till the end for a great opportunity to work. In today's session, we'll be talking about matching the technology to your business goals. This is your guide, and this is how you would work with AutoRe to get your business onto the AI track. The first thing to look at when you engage AutoRe or any AI partner is to start with why. You have to define your own goals. What does your business hope to achieve? What are your biggest challenges or aspirations for your business? Do you want to bring in automation? Is it boosting lead generation, streamlining processes? Is your biggest pain point the freeing up of time for client interactions? That clarity is key, and you need to be clear on the parameters for that goal so that it's clear to both yourself and the provider when the goal or the aims have been achieved. It's absolutely important because that removes any ambiguity further down the line. Now, there are two key areas that we find organizations would benefit if the focus was ideally placed. The first area is identifying your pain points, and the second one is analyzing your data. So if we look at the first one, the pain points tend to be repetitive tasks which bog down your agents or bog down any other staff you have in your organization. Often people just call to ask basic questions like, what's the address on this property? How many years are left on the lease? Can I speak to an agent and just take my details so that if a property comes up that meet my criteria, you can phone me? These sorts of inquiries can be completed via chatbot. And if you have a chatbot, the chatbot works 24/7, regardless of when somebody contacts your business. Their details can be taken. That lead can be nurtured, and that lead can be categorized as to whether they're ready to make a purchase or ready to move on into another aspect of your business. So AI can automate all of these, and this will free up a lot of your time. The second area is the data you have. Often a lot of agents have a substantial amount of information that have built up over the years, and those organizations would benefit from being able to tap into that resource. It's a huge amount of resource. After all, data is a new oil, we're told. And if you have information on clients that you've served for many years, and you have information on the demographics of the area where you operate your patch, then it is remiss if you do not tap into that information by harnessing AI. And AI makes it really, really cheap for all of that information to be pulled into your decision process, and it would bring you to a position where your business is more data driven. Now, we find that there are specific areas that agencies would benefit from if they looked at implementing some level of technology, automation, some level of AI even. So I'll talk you through these 6 key areas. The first is lead generation and qualification. We find that most agents want this side of things to grow because it's about the numbers. You get X number of leads, then you get Y number of appointments, then you get Z number of bookings. So that sort of workflow tends to work for a lot of agents. Another area that agents want to look at or focus on is targeting your advertising and adding social media automation so that your adverts go to the right clients at the right time when they're ready to work with you. The next one is virtual tours. You can literally share information about empty properties with your clients around the world. All you have to do is get all of the images ready and then present it to your clients, and they have access. They can do tours, they can go into every single room, do 360-degree viewings. They can look at the ceiling, look at the flooring, give them an idea as to the state of the property even before they book an appointment to attend. So that saves you time, saves your agent's time, and nobody's making unfruitful trips to a property. So AI-powered property valuation, that's one that helps a lot of agents and their clients to determine if something's worth investing in. And when a potential new client phones you for to list their property, you can work out pretty quickly if their desired sale price is realistic, or how difficult it might be for you to achieve the value that they want when you compare it to what the AI enhanced property valuation solution provides you. So these are things that a lot of agents consider. Then you've got lead scoring and nurturing. This is where you have a lead, you collect a few bits of key information from them, and based on that you can try and work out if that lead is a hot lead, a cold lead, or a warm lead. And what that translates to is the lead ready to move immediately? And if you can detect that via software, then you can channel your resources to the leads that are ready to move immediately, so you don't lose them. And then the ones that are warm/cold, you can add them to your CRM so that they are contacted at the right times. You can schedule the emails going out to them, the information going out to them. You can schedule the marketing of your listings to your entire database in a customized and bespoke way for each potential lead. And the software will help you do that. AI is great at doing that, and with automations and tying in different systems via the likes of Zapier or Make. This is ideal for your business. And the final one is automated tasks and reminders. Again, as an agent, you're dealing with so many different teams, so many different components within your business, so many appointments, and so many things to remember, that most of us would do well to have an assistant, a human assistant. But guess what? AI can do that job for us. It's a lot cheaper and a lot easier to program and get working the way we want in a reliable fashion. So here's a case study, one for your imagination. So you have an agent called Sarah. In her daily work, she juggles leads, the scheduling of appointments, all the paperwork related to every single listing, and each appointment has a different property they want to see, and Sarah has to remember all the details for every single one of the properties. The time she takes to travel from one property viewing to the next also has to be factored into her calendar, and all of that work. Now AI comes in and then implements a chatbot where leads phone in, the appointment is automatically booked. When the appointment is booked, it factors in the distance between one property viewing and the next. It also maintains a unique ID for that conversation and for that transaction, so that if the lead phones in later to postpone the appointment or cancel the appointment, everything is tied, and all of the rest of the data is also cleaned up if it needs cleaning up or shifted accordingly. She doesn't have to worry about it. It just happens automatically, and her calendar is automatically updated with the latest appointment times and all of the information relating to that viewing or any individual viewing she has. So all of the listing information, the legal information, any frequently asked questions, all of that information could be put together by AI. So that results in Sarah being able to have more time for her pre-qualified leads, more time to do more viewings, and she doesn't have to spend any of her mental power on mundane tasks or having to remind someone else, if she has an assistant, of what they should be doing. This can all be done automatically, and with the possibility of having push notifications, the information can be brought to her for if there's any appointment she needs to attend or anything that needs doing. So that's one of the biggest benefits of that AI brings to most agents. So Autori is ourselves. We'll partner with you. We'll go through this entire process. We'll work with you to identify your why. We'll do a free consultation to do an initial AI audit to understand what might work for you or what you'd be looking for. So do feel free to get in touch with us, Autori.ai. We are always prepared to work together in order to achieve the business goals that you have. There's a wide range of solutions that we do provide, from lead generation and qualification to property marketing and client relationship management. So do feel free to get in touch. Our website is autori.ai. You can email uwa@autori.ai and we'll schedule that call together. So thank you so much for your time, and see you at the next session.